Hello, and welcome to your beginner's yoga class. This class is specifically going to be about really soothing our nervous system, creating some gentle, easy movement, activating our breath, and allowing flow to happen in our bodies. It's going to be very simple, unless you have major physical restrictions. Most of you will be able to do this. It's very straightforward, and the emphasis is all about the breath. So don't worry about doing the movements the same as I'm saying it. Don't worry if you don't feel flexible or you don't feel strong. The whole point of yoga is to align your energy systems, your body, your mind, and your emotions, so we create congruence and clarity and peace and calm. And when we have that state of being, we have the strength within ourselves to operate in life and show up as our full selves. It's a way of releasing those habits of compartmentalizing ourselves. We become whole when we pull all of our pieces together and we take action steps from there. Okay, so that's enough talk for today. We're going to get into it. So find your way to the floor and bring yourself into an easy kind of cross-legged position. And to begin, we're going to place our hands down on our knees. So I'll sit back a little bit here. So you might not be able to see me doing all the movements with you because of the camera and the screen or whatever. So some things I'll just verbally direct you to do, but for the most part, I'll try and show you. I'll try and do it all with you. Okay, so hands on your knees, relax your shoulders, lifting through the crown of your head. And taking 4 deep breaths down into your belly. In and out through your nose, just counting your own breaths. And feeling the ground underneath your hips, softening your thighs from your hips right down to your knees, softening your shoulders. Continue to breathe here, in and out through your nose, down into your belly. And gently opening your eyes. Breathe in and lift both arms above your head. I'm going to reel back so you can see my hands. Interlace your fingers, press your palms away, stretching open through your chest, reaching through your throat. Breathing here, so you're breathing into the tight spaces in you. So creating space. And then gently tuck your pelvis under and gently turning your head up. Keeping your arms up, placing your left hand on the ground, reaching your right arm over, relax your neck. So gently opening up through this right side of your body and bringing your breath into the right side of your lower torso belly area. So it's just a gentle opening. Stay soft in your shoulders. Breathing here. And then bringing both arms back up. Bringing your right hand to the ground, reaching over through your left. Relax your shoulders, gently stretching over. Breathing into your belly, soften your neck, soften your throat, relaxing your feet and your thighs, and breathing full and easy into your belly. And then breathing in, lifting both arms up again, interlace your fingers, press your palms up. Open through your chest, letting your chin come back. And lifting yourself up, coming into an easy twist. So your right hand will come to your left knee, your left hand behind you. Roll your shoulders down and away from your neck. Lifting through the crown of your head, breathing into your belly. So looking along your nose and breathing here. So simple, easy breaths, feeling into your feet and your hips. And breathe in, lifting your arms back up. Coming into a twist over to the right side, so your left hand rests on your right knee, your right hand behind you, roll your shoulders down and away from you, lifting through the crown of your head. Breathing here right down into your belly, looking along your nose. It's a really easy movement, lifting your arms back up one last time, interlace your fingers, and now curling through your lower back. So you soften your belly, just place your hands in front of you so you've got a real arch in your spine. I'll show you here. It's a real arch in your spine, curling forward and letting your chest sink through, and then just allowing your spine to fully open up here, reaching your arms right in front of you. So you're bringing space and air between each vertebrae, so you're letting your spine curl and you're breathing down into your belly, opening up every little vertebrae. This is excellent for your nervous system, will calm your mind down and really help with your posture and feeling of calm. 3 breaths here. So reaching your arms right out in front of you, curling through your spine. Deep breaths into your belly and hips. And gently walking your hands in to slowly bring yourself up. Coming onto all fours now, I'm going to come into some movements called cat-cow. And it took me about 5 to 6 years to figure out what cow was or why it was cow. So I'll show you. This is cat. We all get cat, arching up. And this is cow, like this. And I had no idea, why does a cow arch? And then I realized, how they lift up through their throat. 5 to 6 years it took me to get that of teaching yoga. I had no idea. No one told me. Why does the cow arch? Okay, let's do this. You can move if you want, go for it. So breathe in, arching up into cow. And breathe out, curl under. Breathe in, arch up. Breathing out, curling under. Breathe in, arching up 2 more times. And breathe out, curl under. Again. And curling under and holding here. So really arching through your spine, looking under at your hips, breathing into your belly. And then relax yourself back to neutral. And from here, you may not be able to see my legs properly here, but what we're going to do is we're going to lift our right leg away from us. So our toes are pointing to the ground and our heel is right back behind us. So I hope you're with me here. So you'll breathe in and reach away. Breathe out. We're going to curl that knee under. Keep your right foot off of the floor and draw that right knee to your right elbow. Tuck your head. Breathe in, reach that foot away. And breathe out, curl under, tucking your head under. Again, breathe in. And breathe out, curl under. And then lower that knee down. Same on the other side. Breathe in, reach away. Breathe out, tucking that knee under to the left elbow, curl your head. Breathe in, reach out. Breathe out, curl under. 2 more times. And curl under. And lowering down. And now tucking your toes underneath you, lifting your hips off of the ground and coming into downward dog. So if you can see here, my feet are hip width apart. My hands are shoulder width apart. I'm spreading through all my fingers, pointing through my middle finger, allowing my heels to kind of turn out just that little bit so your toes are slightly pigeon-toed. Soften your knees and letting your chest and head hang through. Letting your head hang from your neck and slowly grounding into your heels without pushing through those calf muscles. You want to allow that grounding to be drawing down without pushing down. So just breathing here, 2 deep breaths. Relaxing your shoulders and neck, softening your jaw. And then rocking your hips left to right just a couple of times, breathing into your belly, keeping your knees soft. And coming back to center now, lowering both knees to the mat. Untuck those toes, sitting your hips back on your heels. And we're going to just soften through our knees. If you have knee problems, just sitting on your bottom, either able to cross your legs or just with your legs out in front of you. And what we're going to do here, if we're back on our knees with our bottoms at our heels, we're going to reach our arms out in front of us and come into extended child's pose. So separate your knees just enough so that your belly and chest can kind of sit through. Arms outstretched, soft through your elbows and shoulders, letting your head sink through, forehead resting on the mat. So relaxing your spine. Taking 5 full belly breaths here, breathing right down into your belly and lower back area. Softening through your hips, soften your thighs, relax your shoulders, breathing into your belly. Keeping your arms and shoulders soft. If there's too much tension, just ease it off. Couple more breaths. And then gently pressing into your hands, lifting your head up just to look forward along your fingertips, looking along your nose. Slowly walking your hands in towards your knees. And we're going to sit back on our heels, bring your knees together, provided you're comfortable, or you might be sitting with your legs outstretched or in a cross-legged position, imagining my arms on my legs. So placing your palms, your hands on your knees. Breathe in and arch up, lifting up through your chin, and breathe out, curl under. So allow this to be an easy, fluid movement. You're syncing your movement with your breath. Breathe in, arch up, and breathe out, curl under. Again, breathe in, arch up, and under 2 more times. Arching up and curling under, and as you curl under, just holding here, pressing through your spine, tucking your chin right into your throat. And gently rolling yourself up. So bringing your feet in front of you now, and we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. So moving your hips forward or further away. Just see how you feel in your hips. How close is comfortable for you? Do you want your heels nice and close, or do you need a little more space, or do you need a lot of space? And maybe your knees are going to be sitting up here. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. You're going to get the same kind of effect. Okay, so your feet are together, and using your thumbs, we're just going to gently massage in to the soles, the arches of our feet. So just using your thumbs, gently massaging here, breathing into your belly. So just making circles with your thumbs, softly massaging, then massaging up into the balls of your feet. If you're a person who doesn't like their feet, you don't have to do it. So I'll try not to say the word for you. But coming down to your heels now. And then using your fingers here, we're just going to massage gently between these bones, in between the knuckles of the toes. So you'll just be here, same kind of thing, but using the fingers, massaging in between the toes. Breathing in and out through your nose. So you're just opening up here. As you breathe into your belly and back, you're opening up your belly and back. And as you're massaging into your feet, you are opening up your belly and back because your feet are directly linked to your whole entire torso and brain. Especially your belly and your guts and all of your organs. So you're releasing these pressure points and meridians in your body through this massage. And that breath allows a softness and space and allows energy and tension to move. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Okay, so you're massaging your feet. Now just using your hands, and we're just gonna kind of cup up through our legs, the insides of your legs, down to your feet. Oh, that was really exciting for me. And then down to the outsides of your thighs, and just let your legs be soft so the flesh kind of moves. So cupping up and down and up and down and up and down, and we are gonna dance around. And now your lower back. So staying where you are, I'll just show you. Up and down through your back, around your buttocks. And then gently over your belly, just creating some energy. And softly over your chest. Women, gentle around your chest. Men, do what feels best. I'm a poet, did you know it? And down your arms. Both arms. Gently over your head, but just using your fingertips on your head here. So gently kind of tapping, like EFT tapping. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Just kind of tapping on meridian points of your body, which relaxes your nervous system and opens up those meridian channels. Just around your neck, around your throat. And then we're just gonna shake out your throat one more time. So you drop, loosen your tongue, loosen your jaw, and shake it out. Wicked. We're done. Okay. So breathe in, lifting your arms up. Interlace your fingers, press your palms away, stretching out again here. One more time. Deep breath. And just bring yourself back down slowly. We're going to come onto our feet. No, we're not. We're going to reach our feet right out in front of us. I didn't mean to trick you. So I'll show you sideways so you can see. So we're just going to do an easy forward bend here. So your legs are right out in front of you. Drawing your toes back. Breathe in, lifting up through both arms. And then reaching forward, reaching your chest towards your toes and reach your fingertips towards your toes. Slight curl through your spine now, tucking your chin into your throat. 2 deep breaths here. And gently curling yourself up, lifting your knees back. And we're going to come now onto our backs. So you're going to hug your knees into chest and gently roll yourself onto your back. So you stay here lengthways on your mat, but I'll turn around so that you can see me. So you're on your back, just hugging your knees into chest, relaxing through your head and neck, and rocking left to right. Softening through your lower back. Breathing in and out through your nose. And coming back to center. Placing both feet on the floor, placing your hands down by your sides. We're going to take a resting breath into our belly, so really breathe in and fill your belly up with air. Breathe all that air out of your mouth. And then on the next inhale, breathe in, lifting your pelvis up. Relax your shoulders, pressing your hips right up to the ceiling. Grounding through your feet, grounding through your hands, but keeping your arms soft. So all of that tension and energy and lift is coming from your thighs and your hips. You're softening through your jaw and throat, and then gently, one vertebra at a time, lowering your spine down to the ground. Very gently. And when your hips reach the ground, we're taking a deep resting breath into our belly. Breathing all that air out. We're going to come up again, breathing in, pressing our pelvis, our hips right up to the ceiling or the sky. Relax your neck and shoulders, soften through your arms, really pressing into your feet, pressing into your pelvis, pressing up through the tops of your thighs. Breathing here. And one vertebrae at a time, lowering your spine down very gently. Now we're going to hug our knees into chest. Belly breathing, rocking left to right, so breathing in and out through your nose, right down into your belly. Deep, full breaths. Allow them to be easy breaths. And coming back to center, going to take a normal resting breath into your belly. And as you breathe out, drawing your nose up towards your knees, tucking your pelvis up towards your belly button. So you're tucking your pelvis under and engaging those lower pelvic muscles, holding here. So staying here. So you're still breathing, but you're really tucking this pelvis under. And then relax it down. And again, rocking left to right, breathing into your belly. Two more times, left to right, deep breaths. Coming back to center now. And we're going to reach our legs down along the mat. So you're going to be lying down lengthways on your mat. Your brief example. So you're reaching your left leg down, right leg down. Wriggle and open through your hips so your lower back is comfortable. Then opening your arms down by your sides, palms facing up. Tucking your chin so the back of your neck opens up. So staying lying here, I'm just going to stand up for you so you can see what that would look like. Imagining I'm lying down on the ground, so your feet are kind of open, hands are by your sides, your arms are about 45 degrees away from your body. You're lifting through the crown of your head, eyes are closed, and just wriggle around through your hips and shoulders to make sure your back is comfy on the floor. Eyes are closed, and I will be seated as I guide you through this last part of the class. So you are laying down on the ground, and just move around until you find that kind of sweet spot where your body feels comfortable and you can go, okay, that's perfect, we can stop here. And now for some of you, you might have aches in your back. You may want to bend your knees and point your knees up to the sky with your feet on the ground. That can ease off some pressure in your back. If you don't like lying on your back, you can always lie on your front if that's more comfortable, or you can curl on your side. So once you are comfortable in the position you've chosen, eyes are closed. And just notice the weight of your body on the ground. Feeling the weight of your hips. Feeling your belly. And soften the muscles around your belly. Feeling both thighs. Feeling both knees. And both calves. And feeling both heels, the heels of both feet in contact with the ground. And feeling the weight there, so allowing your feet to feel heavy, as if the heels of your feet are kind of like iron rods that draw into the ground. There's a heaviness, there's a weightedness there. And gravity is drawing your entire body down. It's as if the bones and the structure of your body has just become all of a sudden like lead, pulling you into the earth. But it's a pleasurable, relaxing, relieving feeling. You're just pulling down and you're releasing the weight and the tension of your body into the ground.